How we doing, everyone? Today is Friday, July 21st, 2023. Just coming to you for the real estate tap-in for today. The big thing today that I'm seeing is that there's been a contraction in the mortgage business. A lot of the smaller mortgage companies or independent mortgage companies are finding it more and more difficult to originate loans. And with the contraction that's going on the bigger banks, from they're having to put more reserves in the bank, this is affecting some of the smaller independent banks that originate loans. So overall, there's just a contraction in real estate loans. So the reason why I say that again is because now is the time to do seller financing. If you're somebody that has a property and has an investment property, a passive income type of property, you're gonna want to consider doing seller financing right now. You can increase your cash flow, have less expenses, less responsibility for the property, and offer someone the chance at home ownership. Some of these buyers out here are getting squeezed out of getting a loan from some of these institutions just because the requirement levels are becoming more tighter. They're looking for people with obviously better credit, better financials, things like that. So some of the people who qualify for a loan are not necessarily able to get it when it comes to the commercial lenders. So I just think it's a really good time to consider seller financing. Like I said, if you have properties and you may not want to necessarily put it on the market, whatever the case may be. I don't know what your reason is, but you may want to look into seller financing, just like I said, just to increase the cash flow, give yourself less responsibility on the property. So if you are someone like that and would like to talk about your situation, let me know. But there's a contraction going on from the banking side, and that will affect lending moving forward. So just something to think about, something to look into during this particular time. So that kind of caught my eye. I will attach a podcast that was talking about this so you can see for yourself. They kind of go into a little bit more specific detail, and maybe not everybody is that familiar with some of the language that's used and things like that, but you'll just see overall that there's a pullback in terms of credit and loans because of an impending recession. Just some of these banks have more reserve requirements on hand, so there's just a shift when it comes to the lending business right now. So, and when lending gets tight, seller financing and creating notes kind of answers or solves that problem, I should say. So look into it. If you want more information, go to the Abundant Capital Group YouTube channel. There's videos on there about notes, and we'll be live 12:30 Eastern Standard Time today, talking about seller financing and real estate notes. If you have some questions, you can check me out there if you have some time. You can get your question answered. If you have a scenario or something like that, maybe we can help you work through it. Okay? Check me out 12:30 at Abundant Capital Group live on Instagram, and then you can always go to the YouTube channel for more videos and things of that nature. All right, talk to everybody soon. Have a good day.